Hey guys, so today I am doing a hair tutorial, I guess, and a little review on the Deep Waver right here. If you are a child of the 80s or early 90s, you may remember a crimper, and this is kind of the same concept, except instead of crimps, you get these amazing beachy waves. So this is what they look like right here. And yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, you can stay tuned. You can see if I end up burning my face or not with this bad boy right here. So I'm going to put the information for this product below if you're interested in checking it out. It really makes the Bohemian beachy wave look, which is supposed to be like one of those effortless, like I woke up and this is how my hair kind of looked, which doesn't work for my hair because I don't have a effortless wave. So using a product like this kind of makes it look like it's just natural. And I just threw on this little head wrap, just, you know what, because I can, because this is my channel, and I can do whatever I want. So I thought it looked cute. I don't know if I'd ever wear this in public. I actually am loving how this looks right now, but I doubt I would ever wear this on the street. But I wanted to give you kind of an idea of how you could kind of style this hairstyle, and I also, at the end of the video, show you another way you can style it. Just because. So yeah, if you want to see how to use this product, it's super simple to do, then just stay tuned. Okay guys, so I have my Deep Waver right here, and it basically just has an on and off switch, so I just slid it up to on. I'm going to let it heat up. In the meantime, I'm going to section off my hair so that I can start showing you how we're going to create these waves. So what I'm going to do, and excuse, I'm just looking right into my iPad, so where I'm looking is, yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not going to be staring directly at the camera. So what I'm going to do is just divide my hair into 3 sections. So attractive, I know, so attractive. So that's what I usually do even when I flat iron my hair. I always divide it into 3 sections to work with. So I just pull all the hair forward, and then I'm using the Got2b Guardian Angel Heat Tamer Spray. It's always good to use one of these sprays, especially on your ends, just because heat can definitely damage your hair. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want this is going to be hard to do in this iPad. We'll see how many times I burn my face in this video. So what you're going to do, I want the pieces to be fairly small, because I just think it's going to look more like of a beachy, bohemian kind of look. So you're going to take your Deep Waver, and you're just going to clamp it like you would if it was a crimper, if you're old enough to remember what a crimper was. So you can see, I'll come in closer, you can see where it's creating these waves. So you just want to keep going down until you reach the end of your hair, and make sure you get the ends in there as well. So this is a really, really light wave. I'll show you for the next piece, you can hold it on there for longer. So if I leave it on there for a little bit longer, the wave is going to be a lot deeper and a lot more intense, which is good if you kind of want a hairstyle that's going to last you a couple days. You can set them a little bit more intense so that when they start to fall, they will last a lot longer. So that's basically what you do, and you always want to make sure you get the ends or else they look really funky if you don't. So you can see there that that one's a lot more detailed in the wave. So I'm going to go and do my whole head and then come back and show you what it looks like, because now that you've got the basic technique, it's pretty simple. If there's anything that I do different that I think you need to know about, I'll let you know when I come back. Hey guys, so this is the finished look. It was really, really easy to do. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I don't know if you can, that's probably better. So what I did was I took a lot of smaller pieces and a lot of different size chunks. So I would take like a little chunk and then a bigger chunk, and then I also, sorry, I have like hair in my eye. I also varied how long I kept the tulle on. So some pieces are more defined and others are just a little bit looser, because I was going for the Bohemian beachy look. If you're going for more of like a mermaid curl, you would just do bigger chunks and then just leave the tulle on for longer, maybe like 5 to 10 seconds per clamp. And then I just clipped my 2 bangs back. When I got to the top, I kind of went a little lighter on how long I held the product on for, just because I didn't want it to look like very, very uniform. Another option to style this is what you saw in the intro with just like one of these head wraps. This is from Forever 21. So I absolutely love this. You can see just the dimension and the different waves I got with it. Super easy to use. The whole head, and I have long, super thick hair. It took me 10 minutes. So definitely easy to use. I'm going to put all the information for the Deep Waver in the description box, and I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in my next video in my summer series. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.